All right, so you're coming home from work one day. You look away from the road for a split second, and bam, you slam into the back of a minivan. Inside that minivan, there's a son, a daughter, and a mother. What we're going to look through today is 3 different liability limits. The first one being the state minimums for the state of Texas, which is $30,000 per person, $60,000 for the whole incident. The next is the minimum limits I will write in my agency, which is $100,000 per person and $300,000 for the whole incident. The final limits we will look at is $500,000 per person and $500,000 for the whole incident. And these are the highest limits you can get in the state of Texas. Getting into it, let's say the son sustained $20,000 in damages. Let's say he broke his ankle. You can allot $30,000 per person. The son is totally covered because he only needs $20,000. The daughter, however, she's paralyzed from the waist down. She sustained $180,000 in damages. So you can only cover $30,000 of that. You're still out of pocket $150,000 for the daughter's injuries. Let's say mom died. This $800,000 number I've come up with is a 2002 census number from the average death settlement in court once everything's all said and done. So you can imagine 14 years from then, that money's gone up for sure. But for the example, we'll go with $800,000. You've used $20,000 on the son and $30,000 on the daughter, so you've got $10,000 left. On the mom, you're still out $790,000, totaling out at $940,000 that you will owe to this family. Moving on to the $100,000 per person, $300,000 an incident. Son still has $20,000 in damages, just like the above scenario, so the son is fine. You can take care of him. The daughter still has $180,000 in damages. You can take away $100,000, so you're still out $80,000 for the daughter. The mom, $800,000 for that death claim that I mentioned earlier. You can cover $100,000 of it. $700,000 from her, $80,000 for the daughter. You're still out $780,000. All right, this is where it gets cool. Son, still $20,000, so he's fine. You can cover him. The daughter, $180,000. You got $500,000 per person, so you can cover this whole accident. So she's good. You've used $200,000 of your $500,000. You can cover $300,000 of the mom, leaving you still out of pocket $500,000. So you're probably looking at this like, well, I'm still out $500,000. See, this is the cool part. The umbrella policy that you can get with the $500,000 limits is the cheapest. You can get $1 million in excess liability that goes over your home and over your auto. The way the umbrella policy works, you've got $500,000 that you still owe, but you've got $1 million in excess coverage. Some of this $1 million coverage comes over, it knocks out this $500,000 you owe, leaving you not owing a dime out of pocket, and the son, the daughter, and the mother are taken care of financially. This message was brought to you by the Joey Schrader Insurance Agency. Call me at 214-766-0987 if you ever have any questions. My door is always open to you guys. Thank you.